Bikkurim Parak Bet Mishnah Zayin. We're continuing our discussion of this is like this and this is like that. Okay? This total non sequitur from the halachot of Bikkurim. So now we're going to talk about blood. This actually Mishnah is a little bit gross. Says the Mishnah, Dam Mahalchei Shtayim. The dam, the blood of Mahalchei Shtayim, that who walks on two, i.e. human blood. Shaveh l'dam behema. It is similar to the blood of a behema, lachshir et hazra'im. In order to be machshir, lachshir means to make kosher, but it doesn't mean that in this context. It means in order to make them, to prepare them, zra'im, to prepare things that were planted, in order to be mekabel tuma. Let's look at bar tunura. Lachshir et hazra'im mekabel tuma. Okay, because we've learned in a number of different other examples that if produce gets wet, once it gets wet, it could be mekabel tuma. Until it gets wet, it can't be mekabel tuma. So we learned that there are a number, gets wet from what? So it's water and milk and dew, and I don't remember all seven. Okay, there's a whole list of seven liquids that are machshir l'kabel tuma. Let's look it up. I got from Wikipedia. These are the seven: wine, honey, oil, milk, dew, blood, and water. So here we got blood. So it says our Mishnah that just like dam behima, animal blood, if animal blood falls on my orange, now the orange is mukhshar l'kabel tuma. If human blood falls on it, then it's also mukhshar l'kabel tuma. So therefore, it's like shavel dam behima lashir tazraim. It's similar. It's comparable to animal blood in order to be machshir zraim to be mekabel tuma. But v'dam hasheretz ein chayavin alav. What about dam hasheretz? So what is a sheretz? Again, thank you for Wikipedia. The Torah defines shratzim as cholet, achbar, tzav, anaka, certain types of animals that are not behemot and chayot. Okay, the weasel and the achbar and the mouse. There's a bunch of different lower form of animals. Okay, those are called shratzim. So their blood, says the Mishnah, dam sheretz ein chayavin alav. What does that mean? Klomar, meaning shaved dam mahalchei shtayim ledam hasheretz. Okay, there's a prohibition that dam of mahalchei shtayim, human blood, is similar to sheretz blood. She'ein chayavim alav mishum dam. That there's no chiyuv for dam. So let's look for a second. There's a pasuk in Vayikra. Pasukim say, the Torah says in Vayikra Perek Zayin. Okay, Vayikra Perek Zayin. I should put that in here so we know what it is. Perek Zayin. The Torah says the following: Hold down lo tochel b'chol moshvotechem la'of la behema. You're not allowed to eat blood anywhere you are, chicken blood or animal blood, and that's, by the way, why we salt meat. That basic Isur in the Torah. Kol nefesh asher tochal kol dam. If you eat blood, v'nichveta nefesh ahim yameh. The punishment for eating blood on purpose is karet. Okay? So the question is like this. So I know if I eat chicken or animal blood, I get karet. What if I eat human blood? So says the Torah, says the Mishnah, dam hasheretz ein chayavin alav. There's no isur of blood, meaning for eating dam sheretz. It's not considered halachic blood for the purpose of this din. And moreover, dam mahalchei shtayim, human blood is like dam sheretz. When the Torah prohibits us from eating blood, it doesn't prohibit us from eating human blood. So I guess if you were caught on a desert island, I remember in Shalabim, somebody gave the shiur once. I think it was Uri Cohen. Caught on a desert, Rabbi Uri Cohen, he lives in Gush now, in the Gush, I think. Okay, if you're caught on a desert island and your friends died, you can't kill people, God forbid. Your friends died and you find I don't know, chicken blood. Which is better? The answer is halachically, human blood is better because it's not an isur karet. It sounds a little disgusting, okay? But the Bartanura comments and says you're not allowed to eat sheretz. It's asur to eat sheretz. So you're not chayav on blood. Okay? En chayavim alav. You're not chayav on blood. Kishituah b'mishum dam. There's no isur of dam. But ituah b'mishum sheretz. Okay, but you're not allowed to eat the blood of a sheretz. But it's not the din of eating the blood of a behemah, of eating the isur of blood. Nonetheless, malchei shtayim is like dam sheretz, and there's no chiyuv, there's no isur karet of eating human blood. And that's why, by the way, that's why we should be careful. The Chazal, the Bartanura says, it's asur to eat blood, human blood, b'divrei sofrim. The Rabbanan said it's asur, and that's why, let's say, if you bite a piece of bread and there's blood on it, once it's out of the mouth, you're not allowed to eat it because Chazal made it asur. Chazal decreed that you're not allowed to eat any human blood at all, even though the Torah didn't explicitly say so. I don't think anybody has much of a problem with that. We'll stop here. Comments or questions, as always, rspolter@gmail.com. I will dedicate our learning to the memory of my father, Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman.